Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this English lesson, which isn't really an English lesson. It's more just Bob's thoughts on what the future of learning English will look like. I think there's a couple of things that are going to change what it's like to learn a language in the future. And I just want to talk about each of them for a bit. So hopefully you find this video interesting. The first thing I want to talk about is AI. And you might think, Bob, you're late to the party. AI was a big thing a year ago. We've been using AI already to learn English. And I think you're probably right. I'm a little late to the party. But I don't think AI is where it's at yet in terms of a tool. I think it's very useful. I think it's awesome. But I think what the future holds is something even cooler. Eventually, I think you will have a personalized English language AI tutor. I think it's probably about 6 months to a year away. Someone will invent it, or maybe it exists already, and you can tell me in the comments below. But I think eventually you will have a tutor that you talk to every day, that you write to every day and writes back to you, that you can have conversations with, like you can actually talk and hear the AI tutor, and it will study and correct your English speaking. I think the AI tutor will simulate different conversations with you. It will simulate being at a restaurant. It will simulate buying gas at a gas station. It will do all kinds of really cool things like that to help you practice your English conversation. And hopefully it's really, really cheap. I hope it doesn't cost a lot of money. So I think that's where AI is really going to shine. Once we have an AI that is tailored to you, an AI that knows what you know and what you don't know, and then is able to help you get better at speaking English. And so I think that'll be really, really cool. It'll be cool when an AI tells you, hey, you made that mistake yesterday. Let's practice it a bit more in a really friendly tone, in a way that doesn't make you feel bad for making that mistake. So I think that's somewhere in the future. I think right now AI is really cool for generating stories, helping you learn vocabulary, having little written conversations. But I think the future is going to be cooler when it actually remembers who you are and helps you every step along the way, making the conversation just a little more challenging. Can you imagine an AI that helps you learn 3 or 4 new words every time you talk to it, and intentionally uses them in the conversation and teaches you the meaning? That would be very cool. The second way I think the future of English learning is going to change is with VR, virtual reality, or augmented reality, or mixed reality. There are a lot of names for it. But when I see the videos with the Apple Vision Pro headset, and when I see what can be done with it, I think we're looking into a future soon where you'll be able to see things around you that aren't in reality, and then the headset can help you learn those things. I can imagine, it's along with an AI simulating actually going into a restaurant and ordering your food and having your food brought to you, all virtually, of course. And then maybe they bring you the wrong food, and then you can ask the server for the right food. So I think virtual reality, I think headsets, I think it's in its infancy. When something's in its infancy, it means it's not there yet, but I think we're a year or 2 away. Certainly the cost is prohibitive. I would love to have an Apple Vision Pro headset, but I think they're $3,500 or somewhere in that range. I don't have that kind of money. By the way, I hope you're learning a couple little interesting phrases from me today. Like, it's not quite there yet. I don't have that kind of money. Those are little phrases we use to describe things that are expensive or things that aren't developed fully yet. So anyways, the future. I think AI will get better and better. I think it will know what you don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it will know what you don't know and then help you learn a little bit every day so you get better and better at it. And I just think a conversation with an AI is way less stressful than a conversation with a human. And then augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality. We'll come up with the official term eventually. Yeah, I think once it's not cost prohibitive, once it's cheaper, maybe someday you'll be sitting with your VR headset on, and instead of watching one of my live streams, we'll be in the same virtual room together and you can interact with me. We'll see. Who knows what the future holds. Anyways, just some thoughts from me about the future of English learning. I would love to hear your thoughts below. Especially, I would like to hear what you're already doing. So in the comments below, let me know how you're using AI or ChatGPT. Let me know if you got a Vision Pro headset and how well it works. I'd be really, really curious. But anyways, thanks for just listening to my thoughts. Remember, this video does have a full transcript. You can turn the subtitles on. And I put a link to the full transcript in the first comment below and a link in the description of this video as well. So you can read along if I'm talking a little too fast for you to understand. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.